If you're like the rest of us, you're probably working on that holiday gift list that includes mom and dad and husband, the wife, let's see, oh yeah, we can't forget the coworker, not to mention the pets.
Of course it includes the pets, Jimmy. And if you have a dog, I'm here to help you check your little furry friend off that list. For nearly 2 decades, Tail Bangers has been banging out doggy treats that are not only made with whole human-grade ingredients, but are decorated to make you smile and your dog's tail banging against the floor when you offer it up.
Doggy donuts, canine cannolis, barkin biscotti, even with names that clearly indicate they're for your pet, they look pretty appetizing, and they are.
We've got our birthday bundt cakes. That's a hard-baked treat, so it's not really suitable for
18 years, dogs. Lisa St. Clair has been rolling out healthy, fun, and a bit extravagant doggy treats with the same ingredients used by, well, human bakeries. And it all began when her own dog got sick, and she did a little research on dog food and dog treats.
And then I basically just started it in my shed. Decided to start making dog treats.
Heavy on the healthy and the creativity.
I didn't want to make just boring bones. I wanted to make fun stuff like doggy donuts and canine cannolis and birthday bones. So that's when it all started.
Today, Tail Bangers ships out 2 tractor-trailer loads of treats a day to nearly 1,300 retailers across the nation.
I always knew I wanted to go and be selling 2 stores.
The treats themselves are made with simple, human-grade ingredients.
It's whole wheat flour, whole rolled oats, eggs, canola oil, honey, cinnamon.
The coating is made with either yogurt or peanut butter. Nothing Lisa developed was done without massive research.
I called Cornell University. I talked to scientists there. And then we would send it out and get it analyzed, and pretty much a lot of trial and error. But lucky for me, I have several dogs, so they didn't mind me, testing it on them.
Tail Bangers has come a long way since its humble beginnings in Lisa's shed. The baking operation has been separated from the decorating and shipping facility. And Tail Bangers is a certified women-owned company and in the process of getting an SQF certification, which is given to companies with a commitment to food safety. And just last year, Tail Bangers launched its online retail store.
We had it ready to go. When COVID hit, we were like, this is the perfect time to launch. We were just kind of ironing out some kinks.
Lisa says she's also ramping up Tail Bangers' social media presence.
We're starting to work with social media influencers and stuff like that, and I have a marketing guy that does my social media now, so we're consistently posting pictures and content, so just managing all of that has been a big, big change.
Something that hasn't changed over the years are the recipes for the treats. What has changed are the designs.
There's the tried and true that will stay the same, but we're always going to have a candy cane. We're always going to have a Christmas tree, but this year we have an elf instead of Santa Claus. We have a pickup truck with a Christmas tree in the back, We have a lot more, fun, a happier, bigger gingerbread man. And we came out this past year with a whole bunch of tier 3 cookies, which is like a bigger, more expensive, giant pretzels and things like that, but just a lot more selection.
And Lisa says there will always be the original Bangers, bone-shaped treats with a white yogurt coating and sprinkles. In fact, Tail Bangers bangs out 24,000 original Bangers every day, even during the busiest times of the year, like now.
We've been in the middle of Christmas for the past 6 weeks. We've been Christmas music going back there. I mean, we've been Santa's elves. I mean, we shipped out Halloween like August 15th. So, and now we're shipping out 1,292 stores of a Christmas pre-book right now.
As long as us humans continue to pamper and spoil our dogs, Tailbangers will continue churning out the cookies.
When I started the company, my whole thing was I wanted people to celebrate their relationship with their dog, whether it's birthdays, holidays, or every day.
A celebration that brings just as much, maybe even more joy to us than our dogs.
The treats make people happy, The dog doesn't really care if it's broken or not. It's us that do.
And speaking of broken treats, Lisa says they are packaged up and donated to area shelters. As for what's next for Tailbangers, Lisa says she just bought property to open up a retail store in Millsboro. And by the way, the name Tailbangers, right. Her dog got the job of actually taste testing the treats, and every time she'd pull them out of the oven, his tail would start banging on the floor.
And that was a good sign.
That was a good sign.
Okay, all right.